answer. Hello?
Okay, we have some.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, my friend. You are live on air. Are you listening to us on YouTube? Do you know the topic?
Yeah, I know the topic, but I actually called to ask about a question about yesterday's topic, if that's okay.
Question about what?
Yesterday's topic.
No problem. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's about, because I actually saw the whole thing yesterday, so I don't know about this topic. So I'm asking about the first 5 minutes, which is أو كظلمات في بحر لجي يغشاه موج, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I would like to understand, because I did my research. You said in the explanation that if the Quran is preserved, then why the word deep does not exist in the Arabic verse. So this is what you said exactly, and I'm quoting you, by the way. So I actually went to Arabic dictionary,
and I said, hold on. And I said, if the Muslim, they say that the word laji mean deep, correct? I said that too, right?
Yeah.
If they say the word laji,
yeah, you said for the sake of the argument. You said for the sake of the argument.
No. I said in one of the meaning. Go. My video is there. If they say one of the meaning is laji, the video is still there. Is deep.
Yeah, I know. No,
okay,
you said
okay,
for the sake of the argument.
So when you quote me, quote everything. Don't quote just only what you like. Go ahead.
Yeah, you said, but you interrupted me. I was actually gonna say you said also for the sake of the argument.
No, not,
so I went to the Arabic dictionary.
For the sake of argument, I said one of the meaning. I said one of the meaning is. So is one of the meaning is. Go ahead.
Yeah. So one of the meaning of the Arabic dictionary for laji is deep. So it actually can be deep for the word laji. That's what I said. If you said for the sake of the argument, even if we say the word laji is for deep, we have another issue. So the word deep
if they
can
say
be
in the dictionary, okay, let's go. You see, first of all, have you ever seen a sea is not deep?
What?
Have you ever seen a sea it's not deep?
What do you mean? I'm talking about the verse.
I'm talking about the verse too. It says Bahar. Bahar means sea. Yeah. Okay. Have you ever do you need to say deep sea when the sea is deep anyway? Does it say?
Sir, we are not talking about the obvious.
No. We are talking about. No, hold on. It says Bahrain Laji, which mean a crazy wavy sea. Otherwise, if you are saying that this,
it doesn't mean wavy.
No,
only.
My friend,
it means deep too.
My friend, no. If you say that, okay, let's read the verse. Does the verse describe a storm or no?
No, it doesn't describe a storm.
Let us see what translation you are reading from.
I'm reading from Mufti Taqi.
Okay, I will go there. Let me find it so we can be reading the same Mufti. Look like they don't have it here. Mududi Mufti. Can we?
We can just read the verse in Arabic if you want.
No problem. You don't know Arabic. I heard you. This is not Arabic.
No, I am an Arabic speaker.
Okay, read it for us. That's wonderful. Read it for us. Go ahead.
Okay. أو كظلمات في بحر لجي الجي يغشاه موج من فوقه موج من فوقه سحاب ظلمات بعضها فوق بعض إذا أخرج يده.
Stop. So موج من فوقه. What does that mean? Go ahead.
It is a reference for the darkness of the sea. We are starting from the origin, the darkness. We are going up.
My friend, translate the word as it is. موج من فوقه. Translate. What does that mean?
Wave on top of which clouds, then layers of darkness.
So wave in the
one on top of each other.
How the waves of the ocean come? Wave in the top of that wave. Wave in the top of the other wave. Wave in the top of the other wave. In the top of it, there is a cloud. And what kind of a cloud? It's a very dark cloud. Correct?
The darkness is for the cloud and the sea.
Okay, hold on.
The word cloud
Hold on. Let us be honest. Does it say wave over wave, and then in the top of it there is dark cloud?
dark cloud. It doesn't say dark cloud. It
Says
cloud, layers of darkness. Layers of darkness is a reference for the sea. Then one on top of each other, we are getting back to the first.
The word ظلمات is coming after the word sea or after the word cloud?
Both. It's coming.
No, don't tell me both. Don't tell me both, my friend. It's in the sentence. Does it come after the word sahab or after the word bahar? Where is the word ظلمات appear?
After the word bahar and after the word sahab. ظلمات is the reference for the bahar.
Okay, hold on. Let us say that you
look at the verse. Don't look at me. Look at the verse.
People will laugh with us in 2 minutes. So you are saying that the cloud is dark and the sea is dark, correct?
I'm not saying the cloud is dark. I'm saying cloud, then layers of darkness, one on top of each other. As a reference for the sea, the darkness of the sea.
No, but a second ago, people heard you saying the word darkness is for both. Now you take it back.
No. You misunderstood me. You are the one that says for both. I said volumat comes after the word bahar, and it comes after the word sahab, not as a reference for it.
How you know?
It says layers of darkness as a reference for the bahar.
Okay, let us go. I will go with you. Where in the verse it says that the word volumat is about the bahar, which means the sea, not about the cloud? Where it says that? I mean, how? Okay, go ahead.
Easily. Okay, in the Arabic, the sahab, then on top of it there is the word J in Arabic.
Okay.
It means stop. And then ظلمات بعضها فوق بعض. ظلمات, if you go to the English translation, layers of darkness one on top of each other. This is talking about the reference of the first sentence, layers of darkness on the sea, one on top of each other.
Okay,
it exactly says that.
All right.
Now, if you want, let me complete. Just let me make my
stop
point.
with the word sahab. You said there's letter G in the top. You said, what does that mean? The letter G?
It says G means that we stop layers of darkness. This is the reference for the first one, the bahar, and then goes on top of each other.
I don't hear you very well. What G mean? Repeat again, slowly.
G means that we stop.
We stop.
Then we continue read, yeah.
Okay, guys, mean G we stop. First, the Quran was not exist with this G. This is something you added to it. In the same time.
Have you read the tilawah? Have you read the tilawah?
In the same time. Let us say stop. You said we stop. You are the one who said the word stop, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
So he continues saying darkness in the top of darkness, and then you will see. It says ظلمات بعضها
فوق بعض.
Listen, بعضها, does it go for sahab or for the mawj? Which one of them is because بعضها,
it goes for the mawj.
Oh, how you know? Hold on.
I said it 3 times.
You are the one who said you stop. And the word before ظلمات is the word sahab, which means a cloud, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So the word darkness come right after the word cloud, correct? Okay. So how
not right after the stop. It's a reference for the bahar.
Doesn't matter. So now he is describing what? I mean, I say to you, there's wave after wave after wave, and there is a cloud and darkness over darkness. And here it says that the last word, you agree with me that the last word is cloud, and then the word darkness comes after the cloud. So the darkness describe what you say. You say, hold on.
We are talking the layer.
So if I say red car, if I say the word car, in Arabic we say that like the word, they are different from English. So we say sayyara hamra, correct? So the word sayyara mean a car, and then the word red come after it. In English it's different. You say that the color first, and then you say you are describing what. So you said red car. So in Arabic it says car red. So here it says sahab dark, cloud dark. So how in the world you come to the conclusion that this is about the wave, and what the connection between the cloud, and you said this is not about the stormy weather. Why he is talking about the cloud if he is talking about the deep sea? What the connection between the cloud and the deep sea?
Okay, sir, I listened to you. I did not interrupt you. Let me make my point, and I will listen to you making your point.
Go ahead.
Good. So we have layers of darkness covered, going one on top of the other. This is the first sentence. Then comes cloud, stop. Then comes layers of darkness, one on top of each other. This is a reference of the sea. It can also be the cloud. It can also be the cloud, but it's not a reference for the cloud. It is a reference for the Bahar because it is describing one on top of each other. Then it says deep darkness are layers on top of each other. This is the translation English, not me speaking subjectively. Then the second reference for my claim is the last statement of this verse. وَمَنْ لَمْ يَجْعَلَ اللَّهُ لَهُ نُورٌ فَمَا لَهُ مِنْ نُورٍ, which means that and whom God did not make light has no light.
Right.
Which means that this is a reference for the first one. We have no light in the darkness of the sea. We are going up. Sahab, stop. Layers of darkness describing the beginning of the sentence of the Bahar. And this is perfectly normal. There is no contradiction here. So I will let you speak.
All right. So guys, this is what our friend he presented to us. But look what he just did. He just confirmed what I said, because the Quran speak about the darkness, this darkness, and he connect the word cloud with it. If I am a person speak about science, all of us we knew that even if the sun is there and there's no cloud at all, and even if you live in the Sahara desert, and if you go deep in the water, thousands of feet, there's total darkness. So the word sahab have nothing to do with cloud. Cloud have no effect in the deep sea. So either you have to say that Allah mistakenly he mentioned the word cloud because it have nothing to do with the deep sea, or you have to say Allah he mentioned it because it's affect the darkness. So if you are saying it's affect the darkness, obviously this is not in the sea. This is on the top of the sea. That's why it says, so if he take his hand, he cannot see it. Why? Because it's dark. There's dark storm. Have you ever heard of a dark storm where you cannot even see your hand? Like if you live in the desert, you will see even sandstorm what they do. So it's so dark because the cloud will make the sun disappear. This is why it says من فوقه سحاب ظلمات بعضها فوق بعض. So بعضها as a fame word go to what? To the sahab. The sahab is the female, not the mawj. So if we want to say the mawj, we will say, well, the mawj ظلماته, correct? You speak Arabic. I believe maybe you do good. So ظلمات الموج or سحاب ظلمات بعضها, not بعضه, بعضها فوق بعض. So obviously here is speaking about the cloud in the top, because there's no connection first with the deep ocean sea and the darkness of of the cloud, because there's a cloud or not, still is going to be deep dark. You cannot see anything. And here you will see if he left his hand, why the human being he live inside the sea? Do the human being. God here is speaking about a human being. Do a human being. He's a fish, he's a whale who go dive in the sea? No. So the one who is the one who will stretch his hand, it's a human, if a man. The man usually, my friend, he don't live in the sea, as I know. He can live in the top of the sea in a boat. He can live in the land, but we never saw like a person who go down in the sea and he stay there forever. So if a man he stretch out his hand, he hardly can see it. You do not need to stretch it, my friend, to see your hand, but because it's so dark, which means there's no light, it's totally isolated. Even if you stretch your hand as a human, not as a fish. So what's the connection between the cloud and the deep sea? Go ahead.
Okay. So first of all, I believe that, let us assume that you have read the Quran. Let us assume that. So the Quran, by the way, I'm speaking, you speaking, you might agree, you might disagree. People will judge, of course.
No problem, sure.
No problem. So the Quran, when you read it, it has a language in a way that it goes speaking, then go backward in the sentence, explaining it, then go forward without contradiction, just explaining the second sentence and moving on, forward, backward, like that. This is the language speaking of the Quran. If you do speak Arabic and read the Quran, like some chapters, you would understand what I'm talking about. So this is what we know when we read the Quran. It has this language of going backward and forth, back and forth in describing the first adjective of the sentence and what refers to what. Now I told you that G on top of the sahab is a stop.
Okay.
Now if you say volumat alone, I agree with you. But it says volumat بعضها فوق بعض. بعضها فوق بعض explaining the موج من فوقه موج of the first one. It is explaining the darkness of the sea, which says explicitly موج من فوقه موج. And the second one after the stop of the sahab, it says volumat بعضها فوق بعض. So it is explaining the darkness of the wave as we go down, but we are beginning in the sentence as we are going up. This is perfectly normal as an Arabic speaker. And this confirms with the last one saying وَمَنْ لَمْ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ اللَّهُ نُورٌ فَمَا لَهُ مِنْ نُورٍ. It says, and God that has not made light for those who don't believe, the disbelievers, He has no light. It explains the first sentence while it was at the last. So this is the language speaking of the Quran.
All right. But
now
you see,
let me make one more point.
But you see, just one point. Just one point. You see the word badaha?
I did not interrupt you. Just let me say this.
No, I want you to explain it. I'm not going to talk. Do you see the word badaha? The badaha, how the word badaha goes back to the moj.
Yeah. It goes to the moj.
How?
That's what I said.
Is badaha fit with the word moj? Do we say moj, badaha badaha?
Okay. Moj من فوقه موج. In the translation, waves on top of each other. Then after the G, volumat بعضها فوق بعض. Even the listeners can distinguish the similarity between them. فوق بعض, بعضها فوق بعض.
My friend, you're not listening. In the correct Arabic language, do we say موج بعضها or بعضه? If the word badaha goes
What do you mean? I didn't get it. What do you mean?
If we want to say this moj, the word moj, you see in Arabic we have a female word, we have a male word, we have word with which male and female, etc. So if I want to say moj, there's moj and there's moja, correct? Okay, what moja? What is the difference between moj and moja?
I don't know. For me, there is no difference. Moj, moja.
No, why you add T at the end? What this T?
T, A, you mean A. Hamza marfu'a.
What Hamzi? What moja?
Moja with haraka.
Yeah.
Hamza on top.
Moja. So if I say, okay, let's say I want to say qit, I say qitta. What is the difference between qit and qitta?
Male and female.
Okay, so what the difference is?
Male and female.
Okay, so when we add that letter at the end, we make it female. So is the word mawj here is a female word or male word?
I don't get it. What do you mean male and female? Wave, we are talking about the wave.
Do ba'daha go to a male word?
بعضها.
Yeah.
It is explaining موج من فوقه موج.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Do the word
talking about the layer.
Is the word mawj? What layer? What is the word layer? It says, you see, it says بعض, even for both it says موج من فوقه موج. How that explaining that? So listen carefully. بعضها is about each other, right? In the top of each other, correct? They are like coming. All right, but here it's coming to describe a female word, not a male, and the word mawj is not a female word. Same time, you did not. You did not answer anything. You did not answer anything.
This is not the explanation.
No, you see, this is your explanation. No problem. You see, I will go with you.
After,
by the way.
After the
no, my friend,
first one there is layer.
My friend, actually, your call for me. I want to say thank you first for calling me. Honestly, you made my day, because look what happened. Allah, according to you, He knew about the deep sea, correct?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. If we go 2 verses after, we will see Allah, he claimed that there is hail which is coming from mountains in the sky. So Allah the
Coming from
scientist,
mountains from where?
from the sky. You speak Arabic, I do not need to translate for you. The verse in the front of you, go ahead and read it.
Okay, can you give me the reference? Where is the reference?
2 verses after, verse number 43, the same chapter. We are not jumping anywhere. We are talking about Allah who know nature. Thank you very much for calling me. So if Allah, he knew what is inside the deep sea, there's no way he do not know what is inside the deep sky. Have you ever heard of a God? He believed that there is mountains of hail, and this is where he break hail from it and he sent it down to earth.
Yes, where is the verse?
I just
I'm trying to see where you are quoting exactly. This is the first time that I'm hearing
verse
what you're saying.
number 3. Verse number, sorry, 43. Just 2 verses after.
43?
Yeah, 3.
Wait a minute, let me open it.
The verse we were talking about is number 40. If you go verse number 41, then verse number 42, then verse number 43, you will find the verse which is funny. So Allah is scientist. Allah, he knew according to you what is inside the deep sea. Christian Prince, he got it wrong according to you. Can you accept that Allah, which I did not, Allah is an ignorant? How this God, he knew what is inside the deep sea, that it's very
We're talking
dark.
about the deep sea. The deep sea, you just said.
Listen.
There is no problem with the deep sea. So now you're bringing another.
Let us not to go backward, forward, talking over each other and mean nothing. You made your statement. I made my statement about the deep sea, and people will laugh. Now,
exactly. Let's not talk about another verse.
No. Wait.
I know what you mean by
don't run away, because if Allah, he knew the deep sea, he should not
run away.
Okay.
So
okay, read the verse. What kind of God he do not know where the hail is coming from?
I'm trying to open the verse, sir.
All right. I thought the verse in front of you. You are reading for me the same chapter. Why you need to open it?
No, I'm not reading the whole Quran in front of me. I'm just preparing this question and going. I'm discussing this question.
Okay, my friend. It takes 2 seconds to open it. Search in Google, Prophet Google, Quran 24, verse number 43. Why is it going to take forever?
Quran 24 verse 43. Okay.
Look like you do not know what verse
you know that I'm
about.
living in a Middle Eastern country, sir, so the internet might not be as
your internet was fine talking to me until now. Yeah, now it's slow to open a verse.
Just give me some time. Okay. Alam tara inna Allah yujzi sahab. Yeah,
right.
This one?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so what is your claim? Now I'm reading it.
My friend, you said you were watching my video yesterday. And I mentioned that right away when I mentioned that. So how come you did not hear it? So I do not explain it. It says here that وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ فَيُصِيبُ بِهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. Translate. I'm listening. You speak Arabic, you speak English. I am the one who do not know. You are the one who teach me. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, so it is verse 43. Alam tara inna Allah yujzi sahaban. So do you not realize that Allah drives the clouds, then joins them together, then turns them into a into a heap, then you see the rain coming out from their midst. He sends down from the sky mountains of clouds having hail in them.
What mountain in the cloud? Read Arabic and translate. Are you reading the fast translation? Are you fooling me now?
I'm reading the Mufti Taqi Usmani translation.
Your Mufti is a big fat liar. You speak Arabic, you do not need a translation. You translate. Read for me the Arabic.
Oh my God.
A second ago, you want to teach me Arabic,
right?
right?
Do you want me to read it in Arabic or English?
Yes, read it in Arabic and translate. You translate. Don't use Mufti. The Mufti is a shish kebab, is a hummus, and you have to agree. He's lying. There's nowhere it says here. Yes, you will get him. You will get him busted yourself. You yourself, you will do it. Go read the verse and translate for me.
No one can determine that. This is subjective.
My friend,
is subjective.
No, not
anyway,
subjective. No.
Because
when you add words like a cloud, you are lying. Do you agree? If there's a word, a cloud there.
What was that?
When the translator he add the word like a cloud, it is a lie, because it says وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا. Where is the word a cloud?
where ألم ترى أن الله يزجي سحابا ثم يولف بينه ثم يجعله ركاما فترى الوقت يخرج من خلاله وينزل من السماء من جبال فيها من برد يصيب به من يشاء ويصرف عن من يشاء يكاد السنة برقه يذهب بالأبصار. I don't see any sahab here.
Exactly. So why your mufti saying the word like a cloud, like mountains? Where is getting this from? So now I'm asking you, does it say?
I'm saying the cloud means mountain. I'm saying the cloud means mountain.
My friend, yes.
I'm saying that.
Yeah, you're from the translation you were reading.
No.
My friend. Translate for us. Okay.
No.
Does it say?
I'm just reading this to you. There is no cloud.
Don't waste my time. Does it say that Allah He sent down from the sky, from mountain in the sky, hail? Does it say that?
Yes, it says that. من السماء من جبال. Yes,
right.
It says.
So, guys, our friend here agreed. Thank you for being honest. That Allah claimed that there is mountains of hail, and Allah He sent hail from those mountains in the sky. So, how in the world Allah He knew the deep sea, but He do not know how hail is made? How such a mistake?
What do you mean He does not know how hail is made? I just proved to you through the language of the Quran, the first verse of the deep of the ocean. Now we are going to a second one to prove no relation between the first one.
My friend, you proved to me nothing. You just agreed that Allah He said that Allah He sent hail from mountains in the sky, correct?
This wasn't the question. We are talking about the deep sea. You just changed the subject without any consent.
According to you, Allah is smart in the deep sea. He is dumb in the hail. That's what you are saying. So
listen to me.
Okay, hold on. You see,
I told you.
You told me that you are calling to talk about this topic, right? And this is the topic. Allah He knew what is inside the sea, and Allah He knew what is inside the sky. So how Allah He knew? If Allah He knew what is inside the sky, you try to defend the stupid verse in the Quran that Allah He is speaking about the deep sea. And then the second we ask you how Allah He believed for a second that there's mountains of hail. How you can explain the stupidity here? Have you ever heard of a God He says such a stupid thing?
It doesn't say that God doesn't know. Don't lie. It doesn't say that God doesn't know.
No, it doesn't say that. It says He knows. It says He knows. It says He knows. He knows where the hail coming from. I'm asking you, is hail coming from mountains in the sky?
It is coming from the cloud. Yeah.
No, not from the cloud. Don't lie. You are the one who translates. You are the one who said, yes, it says from mountains in heaven.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
So where is hail coming from? From mountains in heaven. And you are saying to me what's wrong with that? So you believe as a Muslim that there is hail of mountains in heaven, and Allah He sent hail from it?
Okay, so let me explain to you. ألم ترى أن الله يجي سحابا. It means that Allah. So I know it's only in Arabic. So let me put that in the translator so that I can paraphrase it for the listener. يولف بينه ثم يولف بين. I don't know what that means in English. He composes it.
يولف بينه. He collected together. He put it together. Okay, and.
No, I didn't put it together. I'm just knowing the word in Arabic.
I'm telling you what the word means. You said you do not know what the word means. I just told you what the word means. Okay, so I'm asking you now. When Allah He says, and Allah He sent from the mountains, and you agree, from mountains in heaven, He sent hail down. Is that an accurate statement?
Yeah.
Or it's a stupid statement? Do we have mountains of hail in heaven, flying in heaven?
I'm trying to open the verse. وينزل من السماء من جبال فيها برد. Where is it? Yeah. So here, the mountains here, about it's in the context is cloud.
It's in the
second one.
Okay, hold on. No. Okay, hold on.
Replacement of the second one.
You see, let me get you busted. Shall I show you the interpretation for the verse? Do the Muslim interpret the verse? Are you a scholar in Islam? Are you a scholar?
No, no, I'm not a scholar.
Okay.
I'm not a scholar.
So-
I might be wrong, by the way.
Okay.
There might
Okay.
be better translation. There might be better interpretation than mine.
There is this is interpretation. This is your scholar saying that there is mountains in heaven, and Allah He sent hail from it. And I can show it to you in Arabic. I can show it to you in English. Like as an example, this is Al-Jalalain. This is who? Al-Jalalain. This is not me. It says here, and He sent down from heaven, from the heaven, out of mountains. Do you see it? There's mountains in heaven.
Yeah, but the mountains, here it is in the reference of the clouds.
Let us get you busted.
Let us
get you busted. This is Al-Baghawi and this is Ibn Abbas describing and telling us what happened. Read for me. I will put it in front of you. وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ يعني ينزل البرد من صلة وقيل معناه وينزل من السماء من جبال أي مقدار جبال في الكثرة من البرد. And then he continues saying, and they say وينزل من السماء جبال من برد. But this is not what the verse saying. The verse saying وينزل من السماء من جبال فيها. وقيل معناه وينزل من جبال في السماء تلك الجبال من برد. عن ابن عباس رضي الله عنه.
The barad, the jibal, it is in the meaning of the context of the something which is big. So he brings from the sky.
My friend, it's a clear.
Okay,
I want you to translate.
What comes from the sky is something as big as the mountain.
Okay, let us translate. You translate to me. I will read the word. معناه
you just told me I don't like translators. You just told me I don't like translators.
I want your translation. معناه وينزل من الجبال في السماء تلك الجبال من برد. Translate.
Yeah, I just explained 2 times. If you want the third time, okay.
No, can you translate?
So من جبال من برد.
Can you translate, my friend? Don't waste my time. Can you translate what Ibn Abbas said, please? This is Ibn Abbas. This is not me.
I don't care about Abbas. I'm giving you the dictionary. I'm giving you the Arab dictionary.
Oh, so Ibn Abbas is a stupid person. He do not know what he's talking about.
No. I said I will give it from the dictionary. This is my style in explaining.
My friend, what dictionary? Now I want to go. What dictionary? What dictionary? It says in Arabic, and He sent down from the sky from mountains in it hail. And you agree?
The hail of mountains here in the Arabic.
It doesn't say mountains of hail. It doesn't say. Listen. First, it doesn't say mountains of hail. That's funny. It says min jibalin fiha min baradin. So He sent it from where? From mountains. What He sent from those mountains? Barad, which mean hail. Correct?
No. It says من جبال فيها من برد.
Okay.
It's من جبال فيها من برد.
Okay. Why you don't want to translate? Why you don't want to translate? Why you don't want to translate what Ibn Abbas is saying? Is that the problem?
No, I'm giving you the translation from the dictionary. What dictionary?
What dictionary? We are reading the interpretation. Tell me what Ibn Abbas said, please. He said معناه وينزل من
I don't know, you tell me.
Huh?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, you don't want to translate. You are good in Arabic, you are good in English. It says here إن في السماء جبال من برد. Translate to the people.
من جبال.
No, there's no جبال من جبال. Don't lie, read it in front of you. إن في السماء جبال.
ينزل من السماء من جبال.
Hold on, read. Why you don't read? What's the problem? Why suddenly you don't know Arabic now?
I'm reading. وينزل من السماء من جبال.
No, read for me.
Read it.
Okay, guys. وينزل من جبال في السماء.
No. ينزل من السماء من جبال. It's the other way around.
My friend, read it. Are you blind?
I'm reading it. I read it. I just read it.
Okay, it says here وينزل. Shall I use Google Translation and get you busted?
No. Use the Arabic dictionary.
So, what dictionary? What's wrong with you? Read the words one by one. It says here, إن في السماء جبال من برد. Translate. What does that mean?
من جبال.
Where is the word min? Let me zoom more.
It's in front of me.
Okay, hold on. It's in front of me too. Here it says, where is min, my friend? You're talking about the verse, right? I'm talking here about the interpretation. It says,
Yes.
Inna fi samai jibali min barad. What does that mean? Translate.
من جبال فيها من برد.
Don't be a child. Can you translate the sentence of Ibn Abbas? Yes or no?
I just did 3 times. You're the one who is not accepting.
No, you did not.
If you ask me for the first time, I will get up.
Inna fi samai jibali min barad. A small sentence. Translate. Inna fi samai jibali min barad. What? Translate. Go ahead.
This is not what the verse. You're just quoting this correctly. ينزل من السماء من جبال فيها من برد.
My friend,
It's in front
okay.
of me. I'm reading.
وينزل من السماء. Thank you. He is sending from the sky. Okay, what is in the sky? From mountains in it, correct?
From mountains فيها من برد.
Okay, so what's in the mountains?
Yes. It is context of the sky. It is
What?
the jibal. It is something forbidden in the Arabic
There's
dictionary.
mountains
It is not the literal word of the mountain.
There's mountains in the sky, and he sent hail from those mountains, correct?
No. This is your translation.
Okay,
your
no, this is not my translation. Here we go. Let me get you busted again. This is Al-Jalalain, and everybody is laughing at you now.
All my talk is Arabic dictionary. I'm talking from the Arabic dictionary.
What Arabic dictionary? This is the Quran. Are you reading the word by itself? Listen, he sent down from the heaven out of mountains. Do you see it? This is your Muslim. This is the official government website of
Shall we read the Bible by itself without Jesus?
Listen. You see, now you
the
are
Bible
suddenly now you do not know Arabic. Suddenly now you are more smart than the one who do interpretation. So when you want the interpretation is good for you. When you don't want it, you dump them in the garbage. Why?
I'm reading the interpretation of Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir.
Okay.
I'm reading Ibn Kathir.
Okay, you want to read Ibn Kathir?
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, this guy, he want to read Ibn Kathir for us. Are you sure?
I'm reading Ibn Kathir the whole time. You're the one who is not listening.
Okay, let me ask you, do you accept Ibn Kathir to be a smart person to explain the Quran? Yes or no?
Oh my God, what a strategy.
Yes or no? Yes or no, please. Yes or no?
I don't want to answer this question. I'm answering this question.
No, you are quoting for me Ibn Kathir for what reason?
The bush
Listen,
and go
okay.
on other questions.
This is Ibn Kathir. Let me get you busted. You are a liar and you are a fraud. Here we go. This is the verse in front of you, and this is Ibn Kathir in English. You thought we do not have Ibn Kathir in English? This is in front of you. It says, he means that there are mountains of hail. There are, listen, you liar, you said to me you are reading from Ibn Kathir, you are not. Means that there are mountains of hail in the sky. Read it for me then. Here we go, this is Ibn Kathir.
ينزل من السماء من جبال فيها من برد. It is in the tafsir of Ibn Kathir. السماء جبال ينزل الله منها البرد.
Okay. So
الجبال
Ibn Kathir, okay, listen.
From the
So
sky.
Ibn Kathir,
As big.
okay, listen.
Reference to the sky.
Ibn Kathir, when he quote the word Arabic one by one, then he says to you, this is a metaphor for the cloud, correct?
Yeah, based on Arabic dictionary.
But well. Is it in the Quran saying? Isn't it you the one who says go the Arabic word by word? So where is the word metaphor?
No, I never said that. I never said that.
The verse before it, where is the word like? Like, then the likeness of. Does it say like a cloud? Does it say like mountains? It says from mountains in it. Correct?
Oh my God! I just explained to you that the Quran has a way of explaining, going backward and forth in explaining the subject of the first sentence.
Just to show everybody that you.
I'm not here to give Arabic lessons. I'm not here to give Arabic lessons.
No, you are here to give Arabic lesson. No, you are here to give Arabic lesson. He said it clearly. From there is meaning.
Not
there is,
you clearly, because you don't know Arabic.
Now listen, this is Ibn Kathir. I'm going to put for you in front of you Ibn Kathir. And now you will say Ibn Kathir is a stupid, and you will run away, and you will hang up. Read carefully.
I'm not running. I'm not hanging.
This is Ibn Kathir explaining chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7, saying that the Quran teach that women have a sperm coming from their ribs, and the man have a sperm coming from his backbone. This is Ibn Kathir. Is that metaphor? Or
go to my scholars and ask them this question. Don't ask me. I'm not a scholar.
You are the one who quote for me. You are the one who quote for me Ibn Kathir. You are the one who quote for me Ibn Kathir. So suddenly Ibn Kathir now is stupid. Is he stupid or smart?
I'm not answering the question. I'm answering this question.
Why?
Don't
No.
go
You see,
around
I
the bush.
showed you Al-Baghawi, which Ibn Kathir, he learned from him. He quote him to explain things. So Al-Baghawi,
Go to my scholars and accept their challenges. They are open.
This is
Don't
the scholar. Those
hide
are the
behind
scholars.
the computer.
Ibn Abbas, not Ibn Kathir. Ibn Abbas is the cousin of your prophet, and your prophet, he prayed for him to be Hibrul Ummah, the ink of knowledge of the nation, who can explain the Quran. So Ibn Abbas said, and I'm showing you in the screen. I'm showing you in the screen. Inna fi
dictionary, by the way.
Inna fi samai jibalin min barad. In the sky there is mountains of hail.
Min Jibal, you're liar.
No problem. Min Jibal, you stupid. Min Jibal,
Min Jibal.
So he sent it from where? Even this will make it even more horrible. Min Jibal. Translate what Min Jibal mean. Translate. Go ahead. What Min Jibal mean?
Translation based on the tafsir. It means
not based on the tafsir. Translate
it's a reference about the cloud. It's a reference about the cloud.
Translate based on the tafsir. This is tafsir in front of you. This is Ibn Abbas. I can show you Al-Qurtubi, I can show you Al-Tabari, I can show you Al-Jalalain. So now, because you are a liar and we got you busted, you don't want any tafsir except you want only one tafsir. And when we show you Ibn Kathir himself showing stupid things, he said, don't ask me about this. I don't care if he's stupid or not.
You have just read the verse three times wrongly.
Listen, it says in Arabic, min jibalin fiha. Allah, he sent from mountains fiha. Where? In the sky. There is a jibal, correct? There's not like a cloud, not like a cloud like mountains, no. Min jibalin fiha. And here Ibn Kathir.
On who? Based on who?
And who?
Based on who? On you?
Not based on me.
Based on who?
This is Ibn Abbas. This is the
Ibn Kathir. You just misquoted him, by the way.
And this is Ibn Kathir.
The verse in front of you have misquoted it 3 times, which means that
and this is
taking words out of context.
No, here we go. This is Ibn
Abbas. Is in the reference of the cloud.
Listen. This is Ibn Abbas. This is Ibn Abbas. وقيل معناه وينزل من جبال في السماء تلك الجبال من برد. And then they quote Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas himself, he said the following. Read carefully.
I didn't quote him. You quoted him.
I am quoting him. Why not? Why I will not quote Ibn Abbas? Why I will not quote Ibn Abbas? Suddenly Ibn Abbas is a garbage. Say he's a garbage. I will not quote him. I will quote someone else. Say Ibn Abbas is stupid. Say it. Just say it.
I'm not saying it. You're the one who's saying it.
So what's the problem with Ibn Abbas for you now? Is he a liar?
It's not a problem for me. I just prefer another
interpretation. It's a problem for you. It is a problem for you because first you are fabricating an answer which is not existent in the Quran.
It is not. Secondly, if you give me 5 minutes, I'll open the tafsir and give you the tafsir of Ibn Abbas. But I don't want to waste the time of the viewer by just searching for verses.
No, my friend.
You're the one who's taking this practice.
I will give you tafsir Ibn Abbas. It doesn't take 5 minutes. Here we go. Let us do it in front of everybody. Everybody will laugh at you. This is tafsir Ibn Abbas. Here we go. Read and laugh. This is it. You said if you give me 5 minutes. You said if you give me 5 minutes, you will open Ibn Abbas. If Ibn Abbas is open, read it. He sent down from heaven mountain where is hail. He sent down hail from mountains in heaven. This is Ibn Abbas. The one you threaten me, you want to show me what Ibn Abbas is saying. Here we go, it's in front of you. So you cannot say I don't accept it. And this is translated by you. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. What happened?
Can you hear me? I'm not hearing you.
Do you hear me? Come on, don't tell me you don't hear me. I'm showing you Ibn Abbas. He says that.
Okay, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you now. I'm hearing you.
It says the.
So this is it. So this is Ibn Abbas. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. I'm opening it. So just listen to me. Okay. ينزل من السماء من جبال فيها من برد. Right? Is that right? Okay. Now I'm coming to Ibn Abbas. It means, this is Ibn Abbas, in the sky, mountains, برد ينزل الله منها البرد وأما من الجبال جعلوهن. It is kinaya.
Hold on.
Reference on the cloud.
Hold on.
Ibn Abbas. Let me continue.
Ibn Abbas is in front of me. What are you reading? Ibn Abbas is in front of me. What are you reading?
It is Ibn Abbas who is also in front of me.
My friend, this is Ibn Abbas. Read for me. Let me give you the link. Give me a second. Let me give you the link so you can open it from your side. Go ahead.
I will take picture. And
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No. We want to read the same thing, me and you together. Okay. Here we go. Open the link, and this is the translation. There's no.
I don't know from you're reading. No, I don't know where.
No, you know what I'm reading. This is the official government website, and this is of Jordan, and this is Ibn Abbas. And you do not need to translate and lie to me about translation. I do not need to translate, and you say to me you are lying about translation. This is done by you Muslims, published by you, and this is your government website. Read for us. Go ahead.
I just did.
Okay, now read.
I told you the mountains is kinaya.
My friend, read.
Read.
No, this is not
on the cloud.
Doesn't say kinaya. Doesn't say kinaya. Read it. Read it. He sent down.
وأما من جعل الجبال هنا it's كناية عن السحاب فإن من الثاني عند هذا الابتداء الغاية أيضا لكنها بدل من الأولى يصيب به من يشاء.
This is تفسير ابن عباس. Hold on. This is تفسير ابن عباس. You are reading تفسير ابن عباس.
Yeah.
Give me the link. And I open the link I gave you, please. And this is the link for what Ibn Abbas he said in Arabic.
By the way, this is the first time I download this app, so I might not know how to use it. Just a minute.
My friend, there is no need for app. Just click the link. It's going to open for you in a different page. Just say to you, do you want to click again? Click again.
Okay, I did open it.
All right. Does it say here? He sent down from heaven, from the heaven, mountains wherein is hail. He says he sent down hail from mountains in heaven. Does it say that?
I'm reading, sir.
Okay.
He said he sends down hail from mountains in heaven.
Okay.
And with hail he punishes, I don't know what that word is, and averts its punishment.
No, read, my friend.
From whom he will.
So
the flashing of his lightning.
Let us read. You skip. I don't know where I was skipping. It says he sent down from heaven.
He sent down hail from mountains in heaven.
No, you are not reading correctly, my friend. Read with me. Read. It says he sent down after the word cloud. You see the word cloud? After that, there is a bracket. And then it says,
you want me to read from the issue is the mountain, so I'm reading from the mountain.
Yeah, he said he sent down from
the
heavens.
Down hail from mountains in heaven.
Are you reading the same page I'm reading?
Yeah, I swear.
Okay.
No,
read the line before it. Read the line did not start here. Read the top, the one in the top of it. It says he sent. There's a bracket. You see the bracket? It says he sent down from heaven mountain wherein is hail. Where is the mountains are in heaven? Where is the hail is in the mountain. And he continues saying, he says, he sent down hail from mountains in heaven. So where is the hail coming from? Coming from mountains. This is what the Quran is saying.
Which is kinaya for clouds.
Where is the word kinaya? Does the Quran say?
Not in this interpretation.
My friend.
From Tafsir
no, here we go. You see, no, I showed you Al-Baghawi. I showed you Al-Jalalain. I showed you Ibn Abbas. All of them, it says he sent a hail from mountains in heaven.
And I'm explaining you what that mountain is. It's the kinaya.
How you explain to me? Okay, how in the world you add a word in the Quran is not exist? Does Allah, he says, what I meant by mountain, I meant a cloud? Did he say that? Or you are making things up?
No, I'm not making things up.
So where is the
Just
word?
give me the time to explain. In the first verse, I told you that volumatin فوقها بعض فوق.
Okay. I want to give you a sentence. Listen. Don't force me to hang up on you because you are playing like a kid now. Do you agree with Ibn Kathir? Say yes.
I'm not hanging up.
Do you agree with Ibn Kathir against Ibn Abbas? Yes or no?
I agree with Ibn Kathir and Qurtubi and Tabari in this question, in this verse.
Okay, guys, did he say he agree with the Qurtubi? Do you agree with the Qurtubi?
Yeah.
Okay, let us go to the Qurtubi. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
All
No
right.
problem.
So if we go to Al-Qurtubi now, let us see what Al-Qurtubi he says. This is Al-Qurtubi in the front of your eyes. Read carefully and laugh with me. قيل خلق الله في السماء جبال من برد. Translate. فهو ينزل منها بردا. Translate. Go ahead. You are the one who said you accept Al-Qurtubi. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, very well known. And this is Al-Qurtubi. And this is what it says about that part of the verse. خلق الله. Why you don't translate? خلق الله في السماء جبال من برد. Allah, He created in the sky mountains of hails. Does it say that or I'm lying? And He sent the hail from those mountains.
I'm reading.
I mean, it's a sentence. Why it taking you too much time? I highlighted for you. Translate for us.
Because I'm reading, sir.
Read
Not
it.
from the link that you sent me. From of Ibn Qurtubi of this text here that is in front of me in Arabic.
I have it in Arabic in front of me too. Translate where it says خلق الله في السماء جبال من برد. Allah, He created in the sky mountains of hail. Am I lying or this is true translation?
I'm giving you, if you give me a chance, I will explain. So it says,
tell me, am I lying or
you're not letting me explain.
I know, you can explain as much as you want. Well, explain. This is the explanation. You want to explain the explanation? What's wrong with you? It says here, خلق الله في السماء.
I'm reading the explanation. I'm reading it.
Read for me. Don't waste my time. خلق الله في السماء جبال من برد. Does it say Allah, He created in the sky mountains of hails? Yes, or I'm lying? And from those mountains, Allah, He sent hail. Am I lying in the translation? You're mine.
It has, no, you are misunderstanding the translation. It says, ينزل خلق الله في السماء جبال من برد فهو ينزل منها بردا. فيه أضمار, if you know it in Arabic, which means he bring hail from mountains. مفعول is محذوف. وهذا قول الفراء لأن التقدير عنده من الجبال برد. So the mountain, which is the hail, and the hail is in the basement of خفض.
My friend, what are you reading? Listen, what's wrong with you? Aren't you the one who asked me to read for you?
This is the Qurtubi.
Okay, does it say in Al-Qurtubi, Allah, He created mountains of hail in the sky? Does it say that in front of you?
Yeah, but there is all mahdud.
Hold on.
This is the Arabic language.
So he sent down from it hail. Does it say that?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, from all mahdud.
Even if you say that, you idiot. What's wrong with you? Continue reading. Are you crazy or what? It says قوله المعنى من جبال فيها بتنوين الجبال وقيل إن الله خلق في السماء جبال فيها. So محذوف, not محذوف, this is still the same. Still he's saying the same. There's mountains in the sky and there's hail is coming from them. Do you see it?
I see it and I explained it 10 times. Look, if you don't want to accept my explanation, I told you it's kinaya. If you don't like
your
it,
explanation,
go and explain it with my scholars. You'll have a laugh at
you said to me,
it is kinaya.
you said to me,
it is kinaya.
You accept
based on two tafsir.
you said
it is kinaya.
no. You said
it
to
is
me.
Kinaya.
You said you accept.
You
accept Al-Qurtubi, and Al-Qurtubi is saying that.
About this question.
So your God.
Now let me ask my question.
Your God, he know about the deep sea, but he do not know where the hail is coming from.
It doesn't say that in the verse. You are a liar. It doesn't say that in the verse.
Okay, can you translate the verse word by word?
I did it 10 times.
No,
if you don't want to accept it, up to you.
No, you did not.
Let us move to a second question because I said it 10 times.
You did not. Let us do it again. Let us do it again. Okay.
Kinaya. It's a reference for the first one.
Okay. Does it say anywhere in the verse like from the cloud? Does it say he make it from the cloud? Does it say that, or you are adding things?
I'm not adding. I'm just told you it's a kinaya. Okay. This is the language of the Quran.
So
just like
what kinaya? He says
it's
so
a reference
clear.
For the first one.
I mean, look, guys, look. In the previous verse, he want me to go word by word, and then he said to me, "Say here, stop." Okay. Here we are going word by word.
Liar! You got busted. You're a liar. I never said that. Get back, guys, to the video and see if I really said that.
Aren't you the one who said to me, the letter G is a stop?
Is a stop, yes.
Okay, and then the word dhulumat go back to the mawj?
Yes,
okay.
Because it says layers on top of each other. It's a reference for the first
one. Okay. So Allah here, he described first the cloud, and then he said from between the cloud, Allah, he do things. There's a cloud, they come, and there is water come from it. And then he continued and said, وَيُنِزِلُ, additional, and from the sky. So this is the new sentence. And from the sky, Allah, from the sky, from mountains. Min baladin, he yunzil.
It's a kinaya.
Where is kinaya?
It's kinaya.
Okay.
From Abdul. I gave you the tafsir. I'll send you the name.
Which tafsir?
It's kinaya.
Okay. So are you saying to me that you Muslims are...
Ibn Kathir and Ibn Qurtubi.
Okay. Listen. No Al-Qurtubi in front of me. Don't lie.
No, I'm not lying. I'll send you the link.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let me send you. Look like you do not know how to read, like your prophet. Huh? I will send you the text and you read for us. And you know what? I can use Google.
I don't want to read your text. I don't want to read your link.
Okay, listen.
The link is in front of me and I read it.
Listen.
I read it two times, maybe 4 times. If you don't want to accept it, this is
I
up
will
to
use
you.
Google Translation. Everybody will laugh at you. Either you are lying or lying. Is that okay?
Go to Arabic dictionary.
Don't tell me. Stop playing the game. Stop playing the game. If we use Google Translation for this page, do you accept whatever the Google Translation is saying? To get you busted or got me busted?
I don't accept Google Translation. It's not even academic.
Okay, so why you are not reading what it says then for me then? It says in the front of you.
I explained to you based on two tafsir. I explained to you based on two tafsir. If you don't want to... Are we going to move on from this question?
This is Al-Qurtubi. No, I want to get you busted. So I have now no choice.
I got you busted 2 times.
Listen, you said you want to show me... You said you want to show me Ibn Abbas. I showed you Ibn Abbas in English. Says it clearly, Allah, he sent hail from mountains in heaven. Does it say that or not? This is the English one.
It says that, but it doesn't explain about the kinaya from Ibn Qurtubi and Ibn Tafsir.
So that means there's no kinaya, there's no metaphorical, there's nothing. Don't be stupid. It says here he sent down. This is Ibn Abbas. This is the highest.
By the way, who's John? By the way, who's Matthew and John? Who are they exactly?
Okay.
Who are they? Do you have a chain of narration?
I promise you, if you are a man, we finish and we talk about John. You stupid idiot. I can ask you the same question. Who is Salih? Who is Muhammad? In the whole Quran, we do not know who is Muhammad. Who is Muhammad? If you read the Bible, you will see.
Oh my God! There is a whole chapter about Muhammad.
Listen, there's no chapter about Muhammad. There's no chapter about Muhammad. You Muslims call it Muhammad. Secondly, who is Muhammad? You do not know. But don't change topic.
He's the last prophet.
You don't change the topic.
It's
You coward.
mentioned in-
You
by the way,
coward.
by
You
the way,
coward.
it's mentioned
You
in
coward.
Song
I
of
will use.
Solomon.
I will use
Song of
Google
Solomon, it's
I will
mentioned
use
the name
Google
Muhammad.
Translation. Here we go. I will use Google Translation because this coward he refused to read. Let us use Google Translation. Give me a second.
It's not academic Google Translation.
Doesn't matter.
It shows me your
Doesn't
level
matter.
of knowledge.
It's going to show who is lying. It's not academic. Are you academic too? Now you want academic.
I go to dictionary,
hold
like
on,
Oxford
hold
Dictionary.
on,
This
hold
is
on.
the academic way.
Yeah, dictionary. Exactly. What does dictionary have to do with this? Dictionary is going to explain the Quran now? Dictionary explain a word.
It explains the vocabulary of the Quran. Explains the vocabulary of the Quran.
No problem. A word in the Quran does not explain the Quran. Now let us go there. Hold on. I will use Google Translation. For some reason it's showing me Azerbaijani, which is very funny. Let us search for Arabic. Give me a second. Everybody will see in a second how Muslim they lie when they translate.
We don't translate for translator, guys. Go and have a laugh in Google Translator.
Why you don't want to translate from a translator? Because you refuse to translate for me. You refuse.
I go to Arabic dictionary, sir.
Okay,
I go to Arabic
hold
dictionary,
on.
and like you, I'm academic.
For some reason, the page is not opening. Let us see. Hold on. Give me a second. I will open Google Translation. I will copy the text in the front of everybody. Here we go.
It's not academic. In
Doesn't
university,
matter.
they will give you zero for copying from Google Translate.
You are afraid.
Wikipedia.
Doesn't matter. It's a
So
software.
unacademic.
It's a blind software. It's going to get you busted. If it says what you are saying, it's going to show there too. It's a blank.
I'm not accepting anything from Google Translate.
It's not up to
I
you.
go by the Arabic
I
dictionary.
am here.
Arabic dictionary.
Okay,
Then
I am here to get you busted. Here we go, guys. I will copy the text in the front of you to show you why this coward.
It's not academic. Not acceptable.
Doesn't matter. It's a plain software. Either you are lying or I am lying.
In university, they give you zero from Google Translator.
Which part you want? Listen,
by the way, guys, second Samuel,
I will give you an option.
Samuel and First Chronicle has a contradiction in the Bible.
Here we go. Change the topic.
Let's not talk about translation.
We will talk about the Bible.
Let us not talk about translation.
I want to give you
guys
a
have a
chance.
disaster in the Bible.
Potato. I want to give you a chance to choose for me what to copy text to post it in Google Translation. Can you do that? I will give you a chance.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
All right, here we go.
Okay, can I speak?
Go ahead.
Here we go. Okay. Second Samuel 24:9, First Chronicles 21:5 has a big contradiction.
We will go to Second Samuel, no problem. Potato. So you are coward and you are.
I explained to you. Goodbye. So, you want to speak about Google Translation to make a point?
See guys. Okay. He hang up, coward. If we go right now and we copy the text, you will see how this person is a fraud. Right away, because we show them all the interpretation, we show them all the meaning. The verse is so clear. It's so clear. Allah, He created mountains in the sky. And here, he said, like this is At-Tabari. Let me go first to Al-Qurtubi, the one he chose. This is Al-Qurtubi, because this is the one he chose. All right? All right. I will copy the text in the front of you. And then you will see that nowhere in the text what he is saying. He insists, Al-Qurtubi, that there is Allah, He created mountains, and those mountains are in the sky. And he mean that Allah, He sent hail from those mountains, and the verb here is deleted, which mean, like he did not mention what he do exactly. But it says it clearly that He have mountains, and those mountains are in the sky. وقيل إن الله تعالى خلق السماء في السماء جبالا فيها برد فيكون التقدير or the meaning وينزل من السماء من جبال فيها برد. Go to Google Translation. Call me back, coward. Why he don't want Google Translation? It's a plain take software. Doesn't take your side, doesn't take my side. And it was said, God Almighty created mountains in the sky that contain hail. So the estimate is he descended from the sky from mountains where is ice. That's why he don't want it. He don't want us to use Google Translation. I mean, this is software. Will not take my side, will not take his side. If what he is saying is there, as he claimed, then it should show. He said, show me Ibn Abbas. I showed him Ibn Abbas. He said Ibn Kathir. We showed him Ibn Kathir. Even Ibn Kathir is saying that it says Allah, he sent hail from mountains in heaven. This is the exact word in Quran. So add in your own fabrication saying maybe like from the cloud. It doesn't say that. And the top of that, this is Ibn Abbas. In the top of that, this is Al-Qurtubi. In top of that, this is Al-Tabari. In the top of that, this is Al-Jalalain. This is Al-Jalalain. Here we go. Let us go to Al-Jalalain. See, this is Ibn Abbas. I will switch to Al-Jalalain. So Allah, he knew about the deep sea. But Allah in a deep poo-poo when it's come to the sky. And he sent down from heaven, out of mountains. Does it say out of mountains like a cloud? Or a cloud like mountains? No. Why the mountains here, according to Allah, are solid mountain? Because we are talking about ice, hail, hard, like a rock. Do you see it? Call me back, so we can have fun. Let me call him, you know. Uh-oh, he's rejected my call. Come on, buddy. So look at this madness. Allah, brothers and sisters, he knew what is inside the deep sea, and because he knew what is inside the deep, he talk about the cloud. What the cloud have to do with the deep sea? And what the waves in the top of the sea have to do with the deep sea to make it dark? Simply, the Quran is speaking about a crazy, wavy sea. Your God did not know how the baby is made. Your God do not know. When I showed him Ibn Kathir saying that women, they have a sperm coming from their ribs, he said, I don't care about Ibn Kathir. But you are the one who said to me, it's Ibn Kathir. Isn't it you who said that to me? Let's go to Ibn Kathir. He created it from water gushing forth, meaning a sexual fluid that come out forth, bursting forth from the man and the women. Wonderful science. And then he says, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. Science. Allah, he knew what is inside the deep sea, but he did not know what is inside the women private part. And he think that women have a sperm and it's a sexual fluid gushing forth coming from her ribs. Who's next? Let me try to call him again. Man, poor guy. Right away, let us go to 2 Samuel. Who's John? Who's John? Okay, who's John? So you see, guys, when you step in his tail, who's John? In the Bible it says who is John. We have books of tradition tell us everything about John, everything about Luke. But who is Muhammad? Even the Bible says who is his father, who is his brother. But when we read the Quran, he said there is a chapter in the Quran, it's called the chapter of Muhammad. Okay, who is Muhammad? Is Muhammad a name? Muhammad means the praised one. There's no way. The Quran sometimes call Muhammad, sometimes call him Ahmad. Which one is one? If he is Muhammad, he cannot be Ahmad. Is he Ahmad or Muhammad? Simply because they will say to you, oh, it have the same meaning. So it's a title, it's not a word, it's not a name. What is the name of your prophet? There's no name. They do not know what Allah mean, they do not know what Muhammad mean, they do not know, I mean, we know what Muhammad mean, but we do not know what Muhammad, who is Muhammad, and how Muhammad became Ahmad. Why Isa, he said, there is a prophet will come after me, his name is Ahmad. Between two brackets, Ahmad, i.e. Muhammad. How Muhammad became Ahmad? And Isa did not say there's a prophet will come after me, according to your Quran, his name is Muhammad. He said Ahmad. How he is the same person?